Okay.
This 100-mile journey started in 1973, and this is the 51st year that this ultramarathon has taken place. The annual 100-mile event is the LDWA's flagship event, held every year in a different part of the country to coincide with the late May bank holiday. Up to 500 people gather to walk and run 100 miles in 48 hours. This year, it is being held in northern Scotland and the Cairngorms National Park, and organised by a local group north of Scotland. Each participant gets given a route description and check-in cards when registering, and use these to navigate between each checkpoint. In order to enter the 100-mile ultramarathon, all these participants will have to have completed a 50-mile qualifying event beforehand. The marshals walked the route a couple of months prior and created the route description, which helps the participants navigate their way around this route.
And any of the gentlemen left the route description in the gents' toilets, please. I've got it here. First of all, I'd like to thank my local group, North of Scotland, who 5 or 6 years ago applied and agreed to apply for running this event. And the trials and tribulations of COVID and route changes and one thing and another, they've stuck with it, and I really appreciate the team I've had to put this on. And also the organising team, who are far-flung in the country who've come together to make sure this event happens. So I'm really, really appreciative. The other thing is that when we first suggested it, folks said, nobody will go that far north. Why bother? Look at you all. I am so pleased to see so many people here, not just the walkers, but the 200 and odd marshals who come up from far as Kent and Cornwall and Devon to make it happen for all of us. So it's really, really, really pleasing. Thank you. But the most important thing, obviously, enjoy the weekend and give a big smile to the marshals as you start going through. I'll be here. I'm looking forward to seeing you all coming through that finish line sometime on Sunday and Monday, and I just wish you all the best of the luck.
Fantastico! I hope this will be my sixth 100th. I'm hoping to complete it. I've completed the rest of it, and they've all been good routes, all different. This one looks to be a lovely route. Lovely weather at the moment as well, so yeah, looking forward to it.
So 6 then consecutively?
Yes.
Oh, amazing.
Although there's people here who've done many more than that. But, yeah, 40 plus completions. I was in the 60s when I did the first one, so...
The format and ethos are rather different from most running events. The 100 is not a race. It is a challenge to complete the distance within the time limit. You can choose to run or walk, and there are no prizes for doing so faster than that, although you will receive a certificate, and the last finisher gets a bigger cheer than the first.
Lovely and warm.
Anything you're going to do at the checkpoint?
use the bathroom.
Have a little drink, put on some sun cream probably. Enjoy the array of snacks I'm sure they'll have. Yeah, looking forward to it.
LDWA local groups volunteer throughout the event, managing the organising team and headquarters catering, the support, sweepers, baggage, control room, finish desk, car parking and transfers, kit check, inquiry desk, the volunteer hub, and a small army of people who support finishers in the hall.
It'll be the first time where you get to breakfast and then you go in again. Which will be fun.
I'll try and find you at breakfast.
Yeah, that'll be the one that's collapsed in a corner somewhere, especially if City win today. I can have a celebratory. I've got a Red Bull, but I'm only allowed that if City win. So that's in my breakfast bag. There's those small little things.
done any of this route before?
I've done a little bit around Grantown, which will be the way we come back through Grantown on the way back. And I've been over the Cobendale Hills before.
Lovely.
I'm looking forward to the bog. It's a bit hot. I've just been in the stream up there, which was quite nice. It wasn't deep enough for swimming, so a nice deep bog that I can wallow in would be amazing.
Everything going alright?
Brilliantly.
Awesome.
You're having a lovely time.
That's good to hear. Are you smiling?
Yeah, oh yeah. Yeah, a couple of hours ahead of time. I think I'm meant to have, according to my original plan, I'm meant to be leaving the checkpoint at about 10 o'clock. So,
Tom and Tool.
yeah. So, yeah, this'll do.
Cracking effort.
Yeah. Hey, such a brilliant route.
Oh.
Yes, got it.
Yeah. Good effort. How's it going?
Oh, good. Oh, good. Loving it. Yes, nearly at the end now, aren't we?
Yeah.
Decided we're taking a little detour after dinner and go up that hill to watch the sunset.
Yeah. We've got to go up a hill anyway, haven't we?
Everything going to plan?
So far, so good. Yeah, we're on schedule.
There are surprise mandatory kit checks during the event.
It's like bingo. This is chaos, isn't it? Compass. If you two do compass, show your compass. Show your compass. No, you say compass. Graham, 2 compasses here. Okay, you two do compass there. Excellent.
Just need to click the card, please. For the kit check. And checkpoint 5 is right here, a little bit. Marvellous, thank you. Just need to click the card.
Everything going alright?
Best of luck.
Everything good?
Yeah, everything's good so far. Trying to get to the next checkpoint before it's like fully dark.
Let's hope it holds out for tomorrow as well. You never know.
So you're ahead of the plan, on the plan, or?
Yeah, actually I had a schedule of nearly a whole hour. Because I was 47 hours last year. And that was just unbearable, so I want to try and do it under 40. Well, 40. But if I do it under, then I'll just be tickled pink. But there's another, 67 miles for it to get a lot harder and a lot slower, so. But yeah, you couldn't have better weather, could you? This is lovely, absolutely gorgeous. Lovely walk too, beautiful. Yeah, God, I've been training, most weeks. And each time I think, oh, I can't be bothered, I just think about how terrible it would be if I haven't. Because it's like that last 20 or 30 miles last year was so horrible, I just can't describe it, so I do not want to go through that again, hence the training.
So you came in an hour before the cut-off then last year?
That was it, yeah. Yeah, I had those sweepers behind me. Oh yeah, that was yeah.
I'd say that you're back with a vengeance. And
Well, we'll see. Hey, I might get there again because I might just kind of start having to have breaks of an hour or so rather than quit. You just don't know, do you? So
I usually make a worst case like schedule when I'm in 3 hours inside of that.
that's amazing. I have no idea what time it is actually because I haven't got that.
Oh right, I'll make it 8:30.
You're doing great. I thought I'd get to that at 9. And I had 2 bowls of pasta and some of that nice fruit, the fruit stuff. Pizza.
Yeah, my worst case schedule. Worst case, yeah, 11 o'clock I was due in there.
Brilliant. Right, you are absolutely killing it. Yeah.
How's it going? What's the matter? You doing well on time? You're a good few. Oh, you have both knee straps, don't you? Still moving?
Still moving, yeah. Just.
You had a sleep?
No, I'll try to in that barn. A pile of seeds and cow dung. But I'm going to wait till breakfast, try and get a kit there. Yeah.
How far's that?
About another 6.5 miles, something like that. Yeah. Well, we'll be on now. 52.87, so about 57 miles should be there.
Nice to see you all smiling. How was the night?
Not fun.
Fun now?
No. Still not fun. Too much road.
You're moving well. Had a sleep or anything?
Nope.
Plan on having a sleep?
Nope. Might be stopping at the next stop.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hopefully it's a good one for you.
Thank you. Yeah, I got lots of hip pain going on, so might be wise to not go further and wreck it.
Yeah, see how you feel this next 6 miles or so.
Yeah. Yeah, we can do that.
How's the night?
Long? No, short. The sun was only down for, I don't know, 6 hours? No, 5 hours. So, yeah. But, the last leg back there. Jeez. Matchsticks needed. It went on and on and on and on.
You getting it done?
Yeah.
Not far to the next checkpoint?
No. That's what they say.
Yeah. You're moving well. It's good to see.
Thank you.
Keep it up.
Halfway.
Yeah, you know the boggy bit. I had an attack of cramps and the bog monster got me. And I went down and then I couldn't get up because I got cramps. So I was rolling around on the bloody, in all the moss and everything. I thought, well, that's no good messing around with that.
How does that feel now? I feel a bit nippy, but I think that'll be more comfy.
Alright.
Take a wee bit of the top off.
Yeah, no,
just there's no place on it. Did you put your socks that are a bit?
Yes. Okay. Yes, great.
Hi, thank you.
Finished.
Yes.
You going off now? Have a
Yes,
good walk?
thank you. Thanks very much.
Enjoy the rest of the day.
Thanks.
That you don't get on filming, of course, is what they smell like.
I don't think we'd want to include that
No,
in a film.
You wouldn't. I can assure you, you wouldn't. No.
So are they better now?
Well, we'll find out, won't we? I've got a new pair of the same shoes that I put on, which I plan to do, and my knee is buggered before I started, and so I've been trying to protect this knee, and of course this foot has taken a large stick. So anyhow,
Still
counting
going?
the miles down now.
Yeah. What are you up to now then? What's the distance here?
What is this, 56? So there's only 44 to go.
not too bad. A bit tired now.
Last year, you were chatting to me and saying, no way I'm going to go on to 24, and you absolutely smashed it, and now you smashed it even further, so...
Yeah, but you know it's a thing when you're doing it in English, I'm not doing this every day. And then it takes about a week to get to another one.
How you feeling?
Oh, terrible. I'm absolute agony in my back. I let the breakfast stop at 12 o'clock. It took me 3 hours just to get to here. So...
You're still moving?
Eh?
You're still moving?
No, not very well. I keep stopping. My back is killing me. Is there a car park up here?
Yeah.
I was going to ring the emergency number.
Couple of 100 metres.
Yeah, because I can't make it to the next checkpoint.
How far's that?
Well, it's got to be another 4 miles. There's about 3 miles to it, isn't it?
Yeah. So what distance are you on now? In total?
In total, probably coming up to 60. I have had back problems before, but never this early. I have to keep stopping and bending over and stretching just to get a few more yards.
Yeah. You don't look like you've got much weight on your back either.
No.
Is it just the time on feet?
I shed some of the stuff at the breakfast point, but I kept what is the required kit. I did loads of stretching there, and didn't feel too bad, you know, so I thought I'll give it a go, but 10 minutes into it, I'm back to what it was before. Is there many people behind me, do you know?
Just a handful.
There's no way I can make it through a checkpoint.
Yeah.
Well, I can, but I don't know when it'll be.
Do you know what the cut-off is for the next checkpoint?
Eh?
Do you know what the cut-off is for the next checkpoint?
Yeah, it's 6:45. So 4 miles, I'm doing about 1 mile an hour. At the moment, if I'm lucky. The back went first, and then the leans followed. I've been fighting the leans, but back pain is so bad.
So you're not just leaning, you've got a bit of discomfort as well.
Oh yeah, mega. I'm in agony with my back. Yeah, I've had the knees before, and I can carry on with that, but it's the back pain that's the killer. And my stomach's gone as well.
Not been eating?
Well, I was eating, but then my stomach started to play up, so I stopped. But I can't even keep a drop of water down. So I think the wise thing...
Yeah, that's not good, is it?
...is to stop. As much as I want to.
Well, you can't print it. We're knackered. But there's other phrases that could be used.
You're moving.
We're moving, and I think we're moving fast enough to finish.
Yeah, what distance are you on now?
Well, the last checkpoint was 70.7.
Ah, you're a few miles from that then.
2 miles from that, are we?
Yeah.
Okay, so that's 72. So we got 27 or 28 miles to do.
Be able to identify more birds, but I just have been gazing. I thought too much.
Yeah, just been listening for them.
Yeah. It's lovely hearing the lapwing and the curlew.
Actually, I have slept. I've slept about sort of 5 or 10 minutes about 3 times. But wasted about 2 hours trying to achieve that, which is very annoying.
Yeah, no sleep as usual for me.
Would you really? You go the whole time without sleeping?
Well, I might try and snooze tonight, I think, because I am tired, but in the past I've just managed to stay awake. But I think, as I say, as you get older, it starts just, your body doesn't cope as well with 2 nights without sleep, so it may well be fast asleep.
On one of these checkpoints?
Yeah, or in a field.
Yeah,
yeah, I just find it's a nice field to get into or something, and just have a snooze. Yeah, it's been hard on the feet, I think, just it is what it is.
That's
events.
right, moaning about the extra hard surfaces. How did you put it? Pulverises your feet?
Yeah, we soon forget the hurt after a couple of days.
I was struggling. I was pushing it yesterday and went over the Cromdales a bit too quickly. And going down the other side, it stretched my quads. It's just been really painful today. It's painful going downhill and almost as painful going uphill. But,
that's quite early on as well, isn't it? Checkpoint 3 to checkpoint 4.
Yes, yeah. And I thought it would ease off, but it didn't. But, anyway, nearly back now. It'll just take a lot longer than what I thought it would.
Again, haven't we? We had a bit of a lull.
This isn't too challenging.
Yeah, it's quite nice.
It's a lovely spot as well, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yep. So
enjoyed this bit.
It's been fantastic.
It's hard to tired now.
How was last night?
I loved the night was gorgeous actually. The sunset was beautiful. So I quite enjoyed the night bit. Today's been a bit lots of enclosed, dismantled railway paths.
Nice to get a bit of rain.
And then that, yeah, and that last bit was
we're
horrible on your feet, but anyway.
We're seeing things now. Did you saw a guinea pig?
Hedgehog.
Hedgehog.
In a tree stump. It did look like a hedgehog.
It did really look like a hedgehog, but I'm just seeing all sorts of different things. It's just lack of
lack of sleep. You should have had that nice half hour on the floor of the checkpoint that I had.
Yeah.
That was my Everest, that one. Just a copy of free. Two checkpoints back. I've never known anything like it. It's like someone came up behind me and just went, pull the power to your. Some blisters, but my legs feel okay. Just nothing there. You start trying to cheer yourself up and get going, isn't it?
Have you slept?
No. I think I'm so wrong. I don't know a lot of people. I think it's when you don't experience doing it, everyone gets a little bit different. So I think this is my body just saying, hey, what are we doing here? Well, I think I got to breakfast at 5, so between midnight and 5, I went from just outside of 200 to 119. I just had this word from jogging, I think you might have seen, just jogging the downs, as you came from that peak, a couple more. Just then, probably 5 a.m, still feeling good, 8 a.m, still feeling good, and then I got to where the stones are, and I checked my nose. After that, it's been slack.
Yeah.
Over.
Yeah.
It's been good fun.
Did you sleep last night? Get a kit? No?
No, sadly not.
Just straight in and out the checkpoints?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Thank you very much. Thank you. Not quite as much on this way we were going out earlier. She out only actually made it to the last chapter. They're not as much as we just carrying it and not okay.
How long have you got left?
5.5 miles.
Not bad. Should be fun.
No, yeah, it's a race against the sun now, to be honest.
Yeah.
Yeah, it'll be alright.
How was last night?
Yeah, it is a bit hard at night. I've got to admit it is a low point, but some good people got us through, so it's good, yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah.
You're smiling.
I know, it's weird, isn't it? I think it's because we're nearly done.
I am total disaster zone. I'm never doing this again. Literally. So much much pain. Unbelievable. Literally.
Nearly there.
Nearly, but nearly not.
Well, you're
Don't
never
tell
doing
me.
it again, you'll never have to experience
I
the
haven't
pain
got,
again.
yeah, I haven't got how much I've got left, but I think it's about 4.5.
5 now, 5.
Five-ish.
Did you sleep last night?
Nope. Nope, and I felt very ill this morning. Just very dizzy, like I had a night out or something, and I was drunk. Couldn't really eat food, which didn't really help. And I got really wet feet coming down on one of the hills, I can't remember the name of them now. And I had blisters ever since. And I wanted to stop at about 56 miles, but my friend said no, just do one more. And they've been doing that ever since. So this is the last one, and I wasn't allowed to stop there, but I wanted to. So here I am.
Rolled my ankle about 75 miles ago. But we're nearly done. We're nearly done. Congrats.
I'll get a bell.
No, blisters on blisters, and a few more blisters. But it was lovely yesterday. Nice route. First bit, hills were lovely. Weather was lovely. Night was okay as well actually, not too cold. It was just a bit grueling today. It was tedious, I wanted it to end.
Finish this, please.
Any highlights of the weekend?
It was quite tough underfoot, but yeah, it was okay. I think Julie and the team did very well. Having to rearrange stuff. Yeah, it was, looking back on it, it's a good walk. Yeah. Oh, scenery, lovely people. Yeah, a real lovely adventure. And I should be pleased to finish. But, yeah, feet are a little bit sore and warm, but held up pretty well overall.
Yeah, fine. The tracker was saying I wouldn't finish till 9:57, so I needed to finish before then.